Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Weapon H, issue number 10. We're already up to 10. So we find out a little bit more about the Skull Druggers in this one, and we find out a whole lot more about Weapon H, and everything else, like everything is revealed in this issue for the most part. Everything. Clayton Cortez, so that's his real name, huh? I like it. I like it. Okay, so writer, Greg Pak. Artist, Guy Villanova. Color artist Maury Hollowell, and letterer VC's Joe Caramonga. Cover artists Philip Tan and Maury Hollowell, and that's pretty much it. All right then. Excuse me. So, fun comic book, man. Fun comic book. We get to find out why they're holding Morgan Le Fay as, but they're using as a battery and all that. And there's this constant back and forth about why they're here, why they're doing this, why this has to be the case, why they have to. No, we've already got her, and if we let her go, she's going to take over the world, and so we've got to hold her, which is going to be really beneficial to Roxanne and let me keep my job and a really awesome paycheck, but she's going to hurt us if we don't. Like, this is supposed to be the ultimate conundrum, right? The catch-22. You're damned if you don't, you're damned if you do. Sacrifice your humanity and murder everyone and everything to help them keep her locked up, or let her go, and then you have to murder everyone, including her and everybody else, just because she really is trying to take over the world. There's just no easy way out of this. There's no possible easy way out of this, and I love that. Oh, wow, this is good. This is a solid story. No matter what you try, like you're genuinely, you're just completely screwed, blued, and tattooed, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. So the story just progresses even further because we find out that there is actually a spy amongst them, spying on the Hulkverine, Weapon H. Wow. When you read the comic book and you find out who it is, it's kind of like, damn, are you kidding me right now? Did they seriously just do that? And it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. But wow. It actually reminds me a little bit of Avengers 2, the situation that was in there. Wow, this is good. This is a really great issue. But I'm talking about the writing. The art itself kind of stinks. Sorry. I gotta just come right out and be honest with you right here. There were, the art is rushed. The art it's subpar. The art is actually made, it's almost industrialized rushed. There are many parts where somebody will be talking and you'll see the back of someone's head as opposed to the front. It's like two people are talking. So instead of them both facing each other or being, whatever, and being artsy about it, it's just, here's somebody talking, and the more complicated person to draw, here's the back of their head. Or this person's completely silhouetted out. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh, here's my hand with the claws on it, and now you can, talk to me. There's all sorts of different ways to make it so that there's so much less to draw and just, wow. A little bit disappointed. This comic book is going to be canceled pretty soon if the art remains like this. That's just the way that it is. That's the way it always works. I almost feel like it's already been canceled, and they're like, yep, sorry, it's been canceled. You got this many more issues left, and then that's it, you're done. So we're going to give you this artist now. It's like they're getting one of the artists. It's like, okay, these are the outro artists. We'll give the comic book one more chance. But yeah, not really. Once you get one of these artists who's just going to rush through stuff and find, and use techniques to just kind of, really quickly, put out I just need to finish this whole comic book in a week or two. Yeah, the comic book is done. It's done. And that's a shame. That really is a shame because this is an awesome story and I would love to see not just the story, but the comic book in and of itself continue. It's a very interesting character. I just don't get it. This is one of those situations where I wish that my voice were louder, that I did have not just more subs, more viewers, more everything, so that I could propagate comic books. Well, not like this particular issue, but like they were before when they had awesome artists. Ario Inandito was just on this comic book, man. What happened? So, they could put good artists on the comic book. They just, I don't know, they chose to just go with this one. It just, whatever. And I don't even think it's the artist himself, like, oh, he's a bad artist. No, I doubt it. Highly doubt it. I think he's a good artist. I can't think of anything else that he's done, but I just feel like this was purposely rushed. Like, let me just industrialize this really quick. Anyway, the issue itself was really good, though. You got to get past the art, and it's not crippling art. It's not like, I can't look at it. You're looking at it like, crap, I wish that the art was better. That's it. That's how bad the art is. You're just going to look at it and, audibly say, wish it was better. But you'll read the story, and it's good, and I like it. I really do like this. And I think I focused a little bit too much on the art being bad because I don't think it was that bad. Just bad enough. Anyway, I would still recommend this comic book. Honestly, I would still recommend this comic book. It's good. It's really good. You want to have a mystery, like a solid, supernatural, weird world, especially involved mystery. Bang! With a number one with a bullet right here. This one's good in that regard. Anyway, guys, I am going to let it go at that. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.